Hey there, it's Trixie. I'm at the Elfin Recreation area, and I'm going to do the Way Up Trail today. I know the overlook that I'm headed for is at about 1,200 feet. I'm not sure where we're at right now. Escondido, California, so not too far above sea level. I think it's around 4 miles, I'm not sure, so I'll put the mileage in down below when I figure it out. So let's go. So this is the Escondido Creek right here, and it is pretty full. I'm guessing it usually doesn't look like this, but it's just beautiful today. We've had a lot of rain this season, which is good for us in Southern California, because we always need the water. What a cute little... So I don't know if it'll show up on the video or not, but there's some water running through the rocks there. Real pretty. And I came up here today because, you know, it's getting to be wildflower season, and so there's a lot of flowers in bloom already on the trail. I believe this is monkey flower. There we go. So kind of interesting, when I was looking at information for this trail, the recreation area suggests that you pair the trail with the iNaturalist app, and I guess they do nature walks. I think it's like the second and third Sunday of the month or something. Interesting. There's several aspects of this trail that are really interesting. On the other side, the Lake Hodges Del Dio side, they have an area, I think about a mile long, where you can scan QR codes along the trail. And they give you videos pop up and give you instruction on how to do different exercises. So really progressive. I don't know of any other trail around San Diego that does that. So okay, 1.1 to the ridge top. I'm not sure if that means the overlook too, but we'll find out. And when you go on the website, there is a lot of information about how to keep your dog safe. Another neat aspect of this trail is that at the top, I guess on the Way Up trail, it's a leash-free area as long as your dog is under control from voice command. So, and you can tell you're in North County because everybody so far on this lower part where it is supposed to be leashed has had their dog on a leash. So, and the other thing that I noticed, North County, there's, you know, you can tell there's a little more money up here. There was a box down below. This is a multi-use trail for mountain bikes and horses as well. And there was a box with bells that you could borrow and return when you're done for the mountain bikers, which I think is awesome. But you don't see that really. I've never seen it anywhere else. So it's pretty neat. So this trail is interesting because there's a lot of different ways that you can go if you want to make it longer or shorter. And one of the nice things is that it's right here in Escondido, right in the middle of the thick of things, and you don't have to drive too far. So, but with that, you are going to see some power lines, and the parking area is right off one of the kind of the main roads. So on the ascent, the beginning ascent, you are going to hear the traffic noise as it carries, especially at the higher that you get up the hill. But now where I'm at now, you can't hear it at all, but again, the power lines. So I have heard that there is a 360 view from the Lake Hodges overlook, which is about a little less than 2 miles left. So here we go. So this is Olivenhain Reservoir, and you are looking at 8 billion, with a B, gallons of water. So when I was doing research for this trail, I read that they take the water from this reservoir when we have rolling blackouts and high energy usage periods, and they take the water from this reservoir and they run it through the hydro plant, and that provides energy for people here in San Diego. And then when it's low usage times, they pump it back to this reservoir. So that's kind of interesting to me. So if you can see on the other side of the reservoir, that is the ocean. That's the ocean up there. Crazy. Crazy that in the middle of the city, this is all just right here. Beautiful. So pretty outstanding 360 view. There's the Olivenhain Reservoir. View of lovely Escondido and the mountains off in the distance. And there's Lake Hodges. Pretty amazing. So when you get to the top, it's mostly, open space chaparral, what you'd normally find in Escondido, but I think the reason why it's called the Elfin Forest is, and I'm just guessing, is that as you drive down the road to get to the entrance of this nature area, it is flanked by a lot of beautiful oaks, and you wouldn't expect in Escondido this kind of variety in vegetation. Again, what I mostly expect is the chaparral, sagebrush, and things like that. So it's just a little bit different and kind of neat, and a wonderful little change of pace. So interesting trail today. I have never been here before, so I went a little bit further than I intended to, and I did not make it to the overlook I was planning for, but that's okay. I still was able to find a rock to get up on and see the 360 view. I was very entertained because I was using the iNaturalist app that the website recommended. So it took me a long time to get to the point where I was at. I mean, when everything's said and done, it was about a little over 6 miles round trip, and I could have done the little mile extra to get to the overlook and back, but I was a little bit concerned. It took me so long to get up because I was so interested in using the plant app, the plant identification app, that I wasn't paying attention to how long it was taking me and how far I had gone. So I wasn't sure how long it was going to take me to get back. And I know that the parking lot closes here at 6 o'clock, and we are in North County, so they tend to be more of a stickler on parking stuff, so I didn't want to get in trouble there. So I did bring my hiking poles today. I was very glad that I had them. The way up trail, the initial ascent, it was 100% uphill. I think it was about a 700-foot climb. And then after that, it was ups and downs, ups and downs. So that wasn't too bad, but coming down is actually when I prefer to have the hiking poles. It just saves my knees a little bit, and then also gives my arms something to do so you don't get the sausage fingers from blood. As far as this trail goes, I'm not sure that I would come back. I had fun while I was here. I think the app entertained me more than anything, and I'm a big wildflower freak, so it was fun to take photos of the flowers and identify them using the app. But you can hear road noise for probably over half of the trail, maybe not quite 2/3 of it, even when you get way beyond. So that's kind of a buzzkill for me, as well as being able to see the power lines everywhere. It just really kind of takes me out of, for me, what I'm looking for when I go hiking. You know, I just want to be away from the city. So, but if I lived in North County, I'd be all about it. This seems like a really great spot. In fact, it's only like 40 minutes from downtown, so it would be a great spot for, you know, just a quick workout if you don't want to go way out in the backcountry. And if you're doing interval training, I think that would be a good opportunity there as well. The trail, for the most part, is nice and wide, so it's great for groups. They do ask that you get a permit if you have a group of 8 or more. I'm not sure that I would take little guys on this trail. I mean, you could, but it would just take you forever because of the incline. But I think probably 8 or 9, they might be interested in using the app and learning about the plants and such. That would be doable. But otherwise, it was great to get out, to do a little bit different of a trail than I'm used to doing, and explore someplace new. So with that, I hope to see you on trail real soon.